Hey folks, it's Brad Kick, Crosshatch Center for Art and Ecology. I want to take a few minutes and tell you about the skill swap. I'm going to do this really quick. Uh, First thing I want you to know is that we've got 16 workshops. June 3rd, Earthwork Farm. You come for a day. You get to pick 4 of those 16. We're really intentional about the way we select those workshops, mostly around 2 key criteria. One is that it's got to be hands-on. You got to get your hands into it. Number 2 is that it's got to be specific enough that when you're done with a workshop, you can go home and replicate it. That you've got a skill that you can take home. You're not going to know the whole breadth of some new thing, but you're going to have enough that you can get your hands in and start your own journey into some amazing new skill. So 16, they're in 4 different topics. The first topic is called The Green World, the intersection of human care and the bounty of the world. This is things like gardening. Our 4 specific workshops. One is finding your way around outdoors, wayfinding and orienteering, both using tools and just using what's around in the natural world. We're also doing an herb walk, we're doing a beekeeping workshop, and we're doing a seed saving workshop. Second category is called the Real Home Ec, all the great stuff that happens in the kitchen and in the craft room. All of these workshops this year, all 4 of them, involve fermentation. It's number 1, farmer cheese. You're going to be able to go home and make great cheese the day after this workshop. 2, we're doing kombucha. Also, because kombucha is pretty straightforward, we got some time to talk about how you can make kombucha cocktails. 3, we're going to talk about making mead. A lot of folks think of mead as like one kind of drink, but the world of honey fermentation is every bit as rich and varied as the world of grape fermentation. Number 4, we're doing bread baking. And then we got tinkering, how to build, fix, and use tools. So we're doing bike repair. We teach you how to be your own tailor, bringing in sewing machines for that. We're doing a workshop on spoon carving, which of course applies to a whole other set of tool making. And then the 4th one, we're still waiting to hear back from an instructor, so that one's to be announced. And then finally, we got a category just for art. We're going to do a workshop on basic do-it-yourself screen printing. We've got a workshop on singing harmony. That's with Sam Cooper. It's going to be amazing. We got a workshop on using natural dyes. So combine that with your herb walk. Go out into the woods and find the dyes you need and come home and make your clothes new again. And then, of course, Seth Bernard's teaching a songwriting class. So that's a skill swap. That's $35 if you can only come for the first half of the day. But most folks are getting the big ticket. So when the skill swap ends, there's an on-farm dinner. And then following the dinner, you got 4 rounds of music. You've got a waltz hour. So that's like a bonus workshop right there. Seth Bernard then is going to play in the barn a bunch of new stuff. He's promising stuff you've never heard before. He's been just doing amazing stuff with the Egg Tones album after album. He's been working on Egg Tones for fun. So new stuff from Seth. Then my dear friends Brandon and Bethany Foote, who are Gifts or Creatures, are coming up to play in the barn. They also have a new album that's not quite ready to drop in June, but you're going to be hearing a bunch of new stuff off of that called Fair Mitten. And then Heavy Color, art, funk, rock, party, groove. They're going to take everything you learned all day and they're going to shake it down into your bones so that it never goes away. So huge party. You're welcome to camp out. The family is welcome. I open caption this to make it easy for you guys to see it on Facebook, but also I want people who are hard of hearing or who are deaf to know that we're going to make the skill swap work for you. We can bring in ASL interpreters. We can find other ways to work with folks who are hard of hearing. We can work with other disabilities. Let us know how we can support you coming to this workshop. It's important to us. Big thanks to Workshop Brewing Company for being the primary sponsor of this. Big thanks to Oriana, Community Co-op, New Holland Brewing Company, the Redheads, Nia Tawana, community supported Inn, and Walk the Beat Music Festival, which is August 19th. All these guys have come together to support the workshop. You can get tickets right down here, I think, hopefully. Hope we'll see you there June 3rd at Earthwork Farm. Thanks, folks.